Hello everybody, Good Buddy Kyo here. Um, I've already lost my train of thought. It's already like 10 seconds in. My glasses are off. I have contacts back in. I just got back from my parents' place, which is like 3 to 4 hours away. Not just now, yesterday. And like, I'm really slow today, as you can tell. Like, the main reason I went down was because I had to do some appointments. One, you may be reasoning, where the hell are you? I'm in my bedroom. Fawnen's over for a month. He's in the front room watching TV. So if you hear laughing, that's him. I don't really feel like moving today, so I'll show y'all him later. I guess you can see my room. Hold on. As you can see, this is my Russia blanket. It's a literal blanket. I just hung it up because it's good at soundproofing. It was given to me 6 years ago as a birthday present. It's really nice. I'm gonna touch. Wrong hand. Touch. That's my fan. He's right behind me. My pillow pet, Sparky Jr. My friend Jackie has a giant brown dog, uses as a blanket. Not blanket, pillow. And their name's Sparky. And I was like, Sparky. I slept on him when I went to go visit Jackie. It was great. And so when I found this pillow pet, I was like, you look like Sparky. And I also use it as a pillow. I'm gonna name you Sparky Jr. I just call him Sparky. This one's mine. And this one is Diggs. Their name is Panda. They're really thin and flat and wobbly, and it's kind of sad. But they mostly use Panda for cuddling with anyway. And my room's a really big mess right now because I have not done laundry yet, and I just got here. I can show it around a little. There's where the window should be, but blankets up for I hate light. I hate it so much when I sleep that I block out it all with blankets. There's more blankets and a mochi, as you can see, and more things and more things, and there's the closet. There's my bedside table. That's it. That's literally it. I got sidetracked. Yes, that's why the lighting's so shitty in here, because there is no natural light. Because I hate it. Well, I hate to sleep in it, more like. And it's in that window, there's like 2 to 3 blankets stuffed in there, so no light comes through, and cardboard. And it still lets in light. It's ridiculous. And I think I just broke a thing. Whoops. Yeah, so apologies for the bad lighting. I might go out next time. Apologies for that too. It's really hot in here because there's no fucking ventilation. Right. I went to my parents' house because eye doctor, which that went fine. It was just a checkup. B, normal doctor. That didn't go very well. I'm okay. It was more of a blow to the self-esteem. Because, as some of y'all know, my insides are not the best. And my doctor's kind of a shit. They're good. She's good. It's a lady doctor. I've had a lot of medical issues since I was a teenager. So I've had to go to her a ton. And like from high school to now, which has been like the span of a long time. But like not recently, this has been happening for like years, but it's just been more of a problem recently of, my body system's not very good. And so she's like, well, you need to exercise and go on a diet to fix your body. And I'm like, okay, I don't. Because you may think, oh, that's a good idea. Go on diet and exercise. The exercise is not my problem. It's the diet that's my problem. You think, oh, is this because you love food too much? Her diet she wants me to be on for the rest of my life, mind you, is no wheat, no starch, no sugar, 4 ounces of meat per meal. No, not even meat. 4 ounces of protein per meal. Tiny, tiny snacks throughout the day. No starches. So no potatoes. No rice. And I'm only allowed 1 actual meal a week. When I say actual, I mean just whatever I want. For years, I tried it. The longest I got, I think, was 6 months. 6 or 7. I think it was 7 months. And yeah, I lost a lot of weight. Didn't matter though. Because I got off it. And then I got lectured. I was like, don't do that. Because you're supposed to be on it for the rest of your life. I'm like, okay. So I tried it again. When I was moved in here with Chris. The first time I did it, I still lived with my parents, so I had more support and more money to do stuff. The second time I couldn't really afford it. And because of my mental state at the time, bad things happened. And by bad, I mean it got to a point where Dig literally had to intervene and stop me. It was bad. Really bad. Because I mentally just imploded and took it way too far. I made it worse. And I lashed out at myself a lot, which was not good. Anyway, why am I telling you this story? Point being, I got lectured to go back on it again, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that again. Because I told them the mental health was a thing. And they're like, oh, just go exercise and you'll feel better, and then go do it. And it's like... But they did mention, after I explained a bit of my living situation, they're like, oh, well, maybe go take medication or counseling or something, then get back on it. And it's like... So I'm not gonna. Also, I'm not looking forward to the medical bills, because last time I went there it was like $300 bucks. I don't have that much monies. Well, I do. But I don't have a lot of monies in general, but Dig said they would help pitch in, which is nice. And my mom said she'd pitch in too, I think. I don't know anymore. It's hard to tell with her sometimes. That's right, she'd only pitch in if I got a job. That's right. I've been stressed lately. Well, lately as in just... Yeah. But... I guess that's what I'm getting to with talking to you about what's happening to me. Because... Like... I've had a moral for the past 2 weeks to tell you, but I'm in no mood. I'm stressed. As I said before. You're like, oh, why are you stressed? It's like, this, that, and like, I've just been surrounded with a lot of noise and things, so I guess just socially overwhelmed is something. And I have 5 or 4 days until I gotta go to Washington to visit Lubo, which will be fun. I'm excited for that. Yes, but I have things to do. I just got home yesterday, but I just got home, and in the span of 4 days, need to clean house, need to go grocery shopping, and figure out a meal schedule, actually. Need to set up all the things for the trip, need to clean all the things for the trip, gather all the things, pack, record 2 weeks of material, which I don't know if I can be able to do, because that's 14 episodes, that's 7 hours? So 3.5 would be like 7 a day. That's not good. I might, not. If I can find a series I can do that'll be easy for me to produce, that's a thing. But, yeah. So, yes. I've had questions before of how to deal with stress. And this is a thing, I guess, to show, because this is me when I'm stressed. I'm better than I was yesterday. Yesterday I was crying a lot. Not because I was like, oh, I'm so sad. Like, I was literally just sitting there, just kind of zoning out. And someone's having an issue. But I was just sitting there zoning out, and they just started crying. They're like, why are you crying? I was like, I have no idea. I'm tired, I guess. But Dig had a talk with me yesterday about helping me in the small time I got, even though they're working for the next week, 4 to 8 hours every day, and it's like, that's sad. And I know you're like, why are you being so complaining? He's nothing compared to the world. And it's like, even though the world's gone to shit right now and it is upsetting, I can still feel valid about my own things, you know? I guess. Yes, it's sad, but I don't want to dabble on the real life tragedies because there's not really much I can do about it right now. And there's always things you can do. And it's like, I don't want to though. Not right now. I'm a bit busy. You know? Can't write. Can't really think of anything. I've just kind of gone emotionally. As you can tell, I'm slow. Maybe that crying helped me a little, because I don't feel like crying today as much. I kind of did earlier, but not as much as yesterday. So, like, yeah. Alright, how to deal with stress. What I do is I just kind of do my own thing. I eat what I want. I work on what I want. And if I can't think of anything, then I just watch stuff. Or do a stream. Or watch someone else. Or just talk about stuff that means nothing. That's about it. Because sometimes when I'm stressed, my creative juices don't exactly flow very well. So sometimes just working on Dream Talia helps, because, like, I have that content memorized back and forth, so it doesn't actually take me much effort to work on it. But there's nothing to work on it right now, because I'm all caught up on it. And so it's like, that's not good. But that's progress for you, you know? Yes. Something to note, I was thinking about this on my way home from dropping Dig off at work, was I have noted to work on things you like to do stress, because it's a nice distraction from all the things that make you stressed. But it's like, don't absorb yourself in it. You have to face your problems head on. You can't just use distractions to make yourself just ignore it completely so all your stress will be gone. That's not how you do. My hair's being weird. Yes, that's not how you do. You need to go at it head on. Not head on. Do it at your own pace, I guess. Like, it doesn't have to be all done. Do it one step at a time. Figure out what you need to do and break it down into simple steps that you can tackle when you're ready. And when it needs to be done. Because doing it small pieces at a time is better than doing it at one huge chunk at once. And it's like, Takes longer, but it works. Plan things out, yes. Because distractions like RPing, drawing, writing, game stuff, playing video games, doing video games, shows, movies, so on and so forth. That's all well and good. Those are acceptable outlets, but don't let them consume you. And don't let them... I know I'm not one to talk. I've gotten better about it. Usually, I look very unresponsible, but actually I got things under control. Because I do things in a timely manner so smoothly, you hardly even notice it. Even my mom doesn't even notice it, but then again, it's my mom. Speaking of my mom, I've been getting a bit more validation for being a homemaker lately. Like, yeah, I don't actually fucking work, society-wise, but I have been getting some praise from my dad and actually my eye doctor and some other people of like, yeah, staying at home and taking care of the house while your bae is working is totally valid, so that's nice. My mom still don't understand, and I still don't think she understands much of my depression either. Like, she still thinks me not having a job is the reason for it, and I'm like, no, I've had depression even when I did have a job. So she might be, I don't know. All in all, there's a lot of things for me to do. And you're like, oh, and if you're stressed and you have a lot of things to do, then why are you procrastinating right now? It's all about the moderation. I'm taking today off. And I still have 4 days to do the other things. I'm doing laundry today, actually. So, I am doing something. It's just small, I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry y'all gotta see me like this, but at least I've come full circle enough to be out of it calm rather than like angry, sad, emotional, like you know, like me crying and all that shit. Yep, that's a thing. Yeah, that's okay. Like, I may be like, oh my god, what I'm gonna do, but don't worry about me. Like, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. This always happens. Like, I'm not necessarily I am sad, disappointed in myself, I guess, and other things, but Dig has been able to help me through that, so I'm mostly just really tired and exhausted from a lot of things just bombarding me at once. I'm more overwhelmed and exhausted than anything, really. That's fine. That happens sometimes, and you just need to take a break. That's also fine. And, like, so I'll be okay. Like, when it comes to these things, I've realized that it passes. Just do what you can. The moment will pass. Your feelings of motivation and stuff will come back. With what little productivity you have, just plan out what you can. So then when you're back on your feet, it's all landed out for you, so you can just go do. And that's some good stuff. Yes. So for me, I'm not gonna sleep. I should sleep. I'm not gonna sleep. I've been going to bed at like fucking 10 or 11 every night this week. Not every night. For the past like 4 days. Then again, I've been sleeping in a really shitty room. It was comfy. It was just the curtains were really thin. So like all the light came in and the sun comes up in our room. So it was just like fucking like 5 or 6 in the morning. There's the sun. And I was just laying there like, yes, I'm just tired. But I'm back in my dark room now. And I can just relax, I guess. Doing what? I don't know. But laundry's one of them. It's already lined up, so I just gotta worry about just putting it in the machine. Basically. Yeah. This will pass. It'll be okay. I'll be okay. I usually am. I just need to... I don't know, I'm still worried about those medical bills too. Which is... fair. It's a fair worry. Ugh. But it'll be fine. Like, I'll be able to pay them. I always am. It's just... you know, worrying happens. Whether you like it or not, whether you know you can fix it or not, worrying still happens. And that's okay. Don't worry, I just had it in chapstick. Bleh. I might read. Want to see my book? I'm gonna grab it. I don't think you saw it in the, drive-by, whatever. I bought this the other week. It's really fucking thick. I've been reading it a lot. It's weird. It's really weird. But that's half the fun. Really fucking weird story tales are what I'm all about. I don't know, I'm just really into fairy tale research. I don't know if there's any thing for that, but it's like, it's true. I like seeing in all the cultures and stuff. And how it's different in each culture. Cause usually like the mainstream like Disney ones are usually never like it. And everybody knows that. But it's like sometimes there's even like novels. It's interesting to see how other people interpret it. Like Hunchback of Notre Dame, for example. A lot of people interpret it differently. Like I know Phaelus has been doing a series about that sort of. I look really tired. Well, that's because I am. I'm tired. I'm stressed. I'm exhausted. I'm overwhelmed. But it's okay. So, I don't know. Well, I know what I'm going to be playing next, but part of me doesn't want to. Part of me knows I need to. Me and Luba are going to be recording stuff while we're up there, too. Like more Angel Talia and Nuzlocke and... there was something else. I can't remember it. I don't know. I remember it later when I'm not as headachy. That's another thing, too. I've had a constant fucking headache and felt kind of nauseous for the past few days. I think it's mostly just stress related. Once I calm the fuck down and feel relaxed, I'll feel a lot better. So I just need some me time. Which is okay. Me time is important. Part of me thinks I might record... I don't know, maybe I'll get to my moral next week. Because it's a really good moral and it's been bothering me lately. A lot. And it's annoying. But I couldn't gather up the wits to talk about it fully. Because I'm just too slow. I guess. Yes. Also, now you can see how large my arms are. Blip. They're very large. Because I am large. Large and in charge, I guess. Flex? Nah, it's like pudding. Actually, there is some muscle in there. I'm pretty strong. But it's hidden beneath all the fat. But that's okay, because I can still lift shit and people can't tell me what. Yeah. You know, that might be my problem with why I weigh so much, is because I have quite a bit of muscle. Damn. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I guess it's a shorter episode? Not really. I'm sorry for rambling about myself. Y'all think, oh, it's okay. But I've been literally just rambling about me life. And, well, I guess I had a moral in here somewhere. Take care of yourself. Treat yourself. Don't let your stress relief take over your life. You need to do your challenges. Don't let fantasy life dictate what your priorities are. Real life comes first, and you'll feel a lot better when you tackle your real word. Not opportunity. Your real responsibilities And then you don't gotta deal with it. And then you just go back to fucking goofing off. My mom never understood that. I always got things done so well that I always had a lot of free time on the computer. And she hated that. She hated it so much. Even when I, like, overbooked myself to do stuff, I still had time to be on the computer, and she was pissed. She was never pissed at my sister, though. Favoritism, I guess. That or she's just better than me. I have issues. And no one cares. Anyway, I'm going to... I don't fucking know. I'm gonna do something. Maybe... I have no idea. I'm tired. Maybe I'm just gonna lay around and talk to people. I don't know. When you're also upset, you realize something. You think wrong of some people. You could think, oh, are they mad at me because I left the party early? It's like, nah, they're just busy. I'll do something if people still want to talk to me. Who knows? It's a thing. But yes, and I hope you get some good rest and good food too. Yes. Sorry for the shitty lighting. That's what I get. Cutting out daylight. Yes. So, have a good day, everybody. Bye. I almost forgot it. Ugh.